In the rugged mountains of the Pacific Northwest, there's a highway like no other. An unforgiving, white-knuckle ride.
She was some slippery this morning, holy shit.
Carved into some of the steepest terrain in North America.
Look out!
If you haven't traveled this highway, you don't understand it.
Highway 5, Coquihalla.
It's bloody dangerous.
Plates going up on the coast.
Every day, thousands of truckers must run the gauntlet.
The Avalanche was hitting the road right in front of me.
When the weather's good, the Coquihalla Highway is an engineering marvel. But when the weather turns bad...
It's like the Bermuda Triangle of truck accidents.
On the steep climb to the summit of the Coquihalla Highway,
These vehicles must be out of here right now.
Mother Nature has unleashed a fierce winter storm. But a fleet of plows and sanders are refusing to let the blizzard take the mountain.
Once they get the canyon open, it'll be a lot better.
The few semis that have decided not to call it a night have chained up for battle and are pushing their way over the summit. It's a good night on the mountain.
Yeah, it's
Easy
a
as
big,
pie.
big little... Easy as pie?
Easy as baking a pie.
Really? What do you think them semis do? Just jump out of the ditch by themselves?
No offense, but that's pretty small for a wreck.
Kevin has begun setting up traffic control.
Big hill, right? You might want 2 arrow boards on it.
Earlier in the evening, freezing rain fell on this area, and the road is slick with ice.
Some trucks coming down hot.
Come on, man, come on. There's going to be a semi-accident here. Let's go, go, go. This guy's jackknifing right now. There's going to be a crash here. Wow. And here comes the plow truck. Can he not stop? Coming too hot.
Jamie has taken Brandon and his youngest son, 8-year-old James Jr., out on a simple call that's just turned bad.
This guy's jackknifing right now. There's going to be a crash here. And here comes the plow truck. Can he not stop? Hey, you guys, let's get out of here.
A patch of black ice has just produced a multi-vehicle pileup.
And as soon as he moves, I can physically just drag it, and then I can work on it on the side. Sounds good. Okay, won't be long. How did he get out of here? He must have smashed the window to get out.
Jamie needs to make sure the brakes are on so the truck doesn't take off as he straightens it out.
If the brakes were off, and I'm winching the truck around, and it rolls away on me, I look pretty stupid.
But he can't get in.
If you see me looking at something and going, I don't know what to do, we're in trouble.
I'm not gonna waste no time trying to pull this door open.
The brake's on, but just then, the supervisor of the plow crew shows up.
I had to kick the windshield in to see if the brakes were on because the doors don't open. How did he get out of it?
Oh, you did that?
Yeah, I booted it in because I couldn't get in it. Both doors are jammed shut. No, the door does work.
Yeah. If you can't get through the window, you can use the door to get in there.
An easy job is turning into a long night. Jamie needed to get inside a wrecked snowplow to check the brakes. When the door didn't work, he tried the window. Bad move.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah, I booted it in because I couldn't get in it. Both doors are jammed shut. No, the door does work.
Yeah. If you can't get through the window, you can use the door to get in there.
Everything's just sheer ice, so.
All anybody wants to do now is get this thing over with.
I'd say it's a good minus 20 right now. I just want to go home to a nice warm bed.
piece of junk.
If we drag it and it fires up, it could push Jamie down the mountain. The truck is in gear still.
Sometimes you get lucky, but I'm not getting lucky today.
With the transmission locked, they can't get the plow out of gear. They need to detach the axles from the drivetrain in case the truck jump starts while they're towing it.
This is turning into a bigger deal than we thought. Could be an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to take all that parts out, especially in the cold weather.
Okay, well, let's just pull the axles then.
To get at the axles, they need to remove the hub covers. The temperature has now dropped to 24 below.
I'm cold and tired. I just want to go home.
And the axle bolts on the plow won't budge.
Things are seized and rusted, and especially on a plow truck because salt's corroded every part of that truck.
When tools fail, Jamie tries brute force. He gets one of the hubs loose, but he can't go on.
I could barely even lift my arm. Like it hurts so bad. Truck from hell. Oh. I tell you, this thing's pushed me beyond my limits. My arm is just killing me. I can't even lift my arm.
Heavy, wet snow has turned the twisting canyon highway into a skating rink.
Tires ride on top of this, and you have no traction.
A semi has smashed into a power pole. Police have closed the highway and told Jamie's heavy rescue crew to stay back. There's nothing they can do but play a waiting game.
Just dig a trench, you know?
Well, the fuel stays there.
Roads are compact, slippery throughout, snow falling, overcast skies, wind blowing, and our temperature is -4 degrees.
It's one of the busiest days of the year on the Coke, and it's hell out there. A perfect combination that should make for a decent payday for Jamie's crew. Except this morning, his newest driver is missing.
Rob took off the other night to go into town, and he had to take some time off, and that was cool. He had some family things to deal with. But I told him, if it snows out, I want you back here right away to get in a truck. Snowing, there's cars in the ditch everywhere.
Where is
Rob?
Rob?
Just sitting in the driveway. I don't know where he is. I've tried to phone him. I don't know what he's thinking or what planet he's on. Maybe he doesn't understand that you're in the towing business. You should be to work when it's snowing. And Rob, if he doesn't get it together here in the next little while, I'm just going to can his ass and he can go find a job somewhere else.
Oh, no. My winch is frozen. Oh, this isn't good. So I don't know, I gotta go ask them how I get it unfrozen. 'Cause I'm new at this. This sucks. 68250.
Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, how do I get my winches unfrozen?
Can you run them up to me here, just a little further up the hill? Pull into where the Lake of the Woods, or just go by it a little bit east and I'll be there.
Is the freewheel in or out?
Freewheel's in. No, but I went to pull it out though and it wouldn't come.
Well, first of all, get some of the snow off of here. Get a sledgehammer out of my truck, out of the box,
Yeah.
and give it a tap, because it's frozen. Drum's just like seized. Oh, it's frozen. The grease is so cold. It's -16 right now,
Yeah.
right? Things just don't work like normal. Well, we did everything we can do. Use your other winch, and
Yeah.
this ain't LA freeway, buddy. Go make some frickin' money.
You know what the basher looks like this morning?
Talking with Jamie Davis, Coke is a mess.
A vicious winter storm has turned the Coquihalla Highway into a war zone.
She was some slippery this morning, holy.
Trucks and cars are spinning out on Snowshed Hill,
Accidents all over the place.
while the stranded drivers wish they were anywhere but here. There's one man on the mountain who couldn't be happier.
When all hits the fan, I start racing in my mind. I gotta get there, I gotta get there, I gotta get there.
Across the road, the quiring wreck is also stuck. Heat from the engine has melted the snow, and the truck is now frozen in place.
It's broken right off the frame, so we have to somehow rig that up.
The Green Goblin's having trouble.
But it's not going any better for Adam. He isn't sure if it's the weight or the snowbank that's holding back the truck.
Hook that chain on somewhere on the front there, around the spring or anything, just to get it swung around. The trailer should stay where it is, the truck will just come around.
Down the road, the highway rep is losing patience with Gord. He's struggling to rig his chains without doing more damage to the semi.
Crust the up. We gotta get that thing out of the way before we can hook it on.
Gord gives up on saving the hood. He hooks up to the frame and quickly gets the truck free. It's been a long 3 weeks.
I didn't want to come up here today.
A series of giant Pacific storms have been sweeping across the Cascade Mountains.
Well, this looks bad.
Everyone is playing catch-up, knowing another big storm is predicted for tonight.
Hey, you're not the only guy in trouble here. So go sit in your truck and we'll deal with you after.
When the weather breaks, the army of plows grab the chance to clear the highways.
It's a lot of work to try and stay a step ahead of Mother Nature.
Broken tire chains now litter the coast and are wreaking havoc with snowblowers.
Chain. Yeah, we got chain wrapped around the drive shaft on one of the paddles. So pick up lots of those.
At just after midnight, the new storm arrives.
15 minutes ago, nothing was happening, and then all of a sudden the skies have opened up. Looks like some trucks are having problems going up the hill.
It's Derek's job to decide when to turn on the signs, making chains mandatory for all vehicles on the cove. To keep traffic moving, he'll hold off as long as possible.
What is this trucker doing? Now he's stuck.
But the first spun-out truck makes the decision for him.
Looks like we're gonna put the chain up like that.
We're on our way down. These are the early stages of what's to come. So hopefully we'll be able to keep things manageable and under control.
At the bottom of the mountain, the pullout for chaining up is overflowing with big rigs. To avoid chaining up, some truckers decide to take a detour.
The Fraser Canyon is often used when the Coquihalla gets really bad because it's closer to sea level. You got less chance of snow and less chance of having to chain up.
Also called Highway Number 1, the Fraser Canyon route is not without its own risks.
The problem with the Fraser Canyon, it's a 2-lane. It's only 1 lane going each way, so if something goes wrong, it's not like the Coke, where you can at least open up a single lane to get traffic through.
By morning, it's pounded the Coke with a foot of fresh snow.
Hey boys, how's the Coquihalla doing out there?
It's nothing but bad news. We got a foot of snow up there.
For many, even with chains, the battle to get over the mountain is being lost.
It's been good until now. I was crawling through.
Really?
The tires are really crummy, and we can't make it up even this little bit of a hill.
53, 73.
This is the most snow I've seen in my 5 years.
Every time we go down there and plow it, it's just like we haven't even plowed it, and it's just a matter of making one around.
Everybody go. I can't do anything when you're here.
We've had almost 200 centimeters of new snow in this last week and a half. So it's a lot of snow. Even for here, that's a lot of snow.
This year, the Coke is on track to set a new snowfall record. Since the start of the season, enough snow has fallen to bury a 3-story building.
The best indication of avalanches is avalanches. So I'm watching to see if there's any new ones, how big they are, and how far they're running.
Their biggest concern now is all the backed up traffic.
You know, you don't want to be in those zones. You want to be out of the avalanche zone at any price, any cost. You don't want to be sitting there. Dangerous.
We're at a considerable hazard, is what we call it. So we can't have people stopped in the avalanche paths, right? You know, the odds of an avalanche actually hitting a car is kind of low. You know, the majority of the time there isn't a car right at this spot. But on a busier road, the chances go up. And then when cars are stopped, well, if an avalanche ran, the chance is 100%.
Drivers are getting impatient. Some have gotten out of their cars. A foolish move in avalanche country.
When the cars are stuck, the plows can't move, the roads get worse, more cars get stuck. It's a compounding problem. It sort of starts to snowball.
At just after noon, the worsening conditions of the Coke combine with the growing snowpack above to force their hand.
Advised, I just spoke with Department of Highways. They're just issuing a road closure of the Coquihalla due to high avalanche hazards.
We want to go as high as we can on the start zone. You start something low down, there's still a potential of some of the deposit being higher up yet. And you want to try to get it all.
But when they get in the air, they hit a new problem.
What's visibility like, Colin? Not great.
Low-lying clouds are making it impossible for them to reach their targets. They decide to drop their explosives anyway.
And shot it away.
Hoping they might break a cornice loose from below.
There's one there. The first one. No result. Hard. I was hoping it would knock that cornice off.
The bombs trigger a few minor avalanches, but don't budge any of the higher cornices.
Yeah, not pulling out any slab below. No, we've got to go in. Back to the barn. Yeah. Bummer.
For almost a day now, the highway has been closed to all vehicles. No traffic, no plows, and 6 inches of fresh snow. The challenge of getting the Coke reopened is now in the hands of Blair Barr.
So I'm just going to hop out and take a look.
Clearing this much snow would normally take 8 hours. Blair and his team have to do it in 4.
Hopefully the plow truck will be able to make it up the hill. With this heavy, wet snow, it'll be a tough push.
The hazard's been reduced to moderate. We can work right through the whole zone now.
Okay.
Pressure to get the road open is enormous.
You have millions of dollars in equipment and cargo stopped.
This is a main corridor feeding Vancouver to the interior of BC. So any delays in opening this highway really do create a lot of complications for a lot of different people.
To meet a 4 o'clock deadline, snow removal crews are throwing in everything they've got. Over on Highway 3, Jamie's brother Jason has finally arrived with his Rotator.
That's your cousin.
It's been the snowiest winter in 3 decades, and winter isn't over yet.
The Coke's a mess. Gonna need to chain up.
Snow and ice on the Coke have drivers scrambling to get through the mountains any way they can.
Must be got slammed here pretty hard, boy. Holy.
I've asked for a f***ing heater to clean these windows in this thing for 6 months. Feels like I can't see a foot in front of me, like the windshield wipers broken on that side for a month. Now here we go, we're really ourselves.
I'll do it. You take too long. I knew something was gonna happen up there. You can just feel it.
We'll be okay.
Kevin and Sammy are heading up the Coke in a snowstorm to assist Adam. As they climb the hill, the storm finally appears.
I think we'll chain up right here. Get the blocks out. I thought I would never use these again this year. Oh, I'm so sick of winter. I'm so sick of this job.
I'll be there in a minute.
Whiteout conditions.
No worries.
They should close this highway completely.
Yeah, they should. It's pretty bad. I don't think I've been in that big. Look, you can't even see.
I don't know where that edge of the road is.
I know.
I barely know where this side is.
Yeah.
As they climb higher up the mountain, visibility drops to near zero. And that's not the only danger.
Anybody out there? I think we just had an avalanche here.
Where?
I'm at the chain up and my truck got covered in snow.
My ass is puckered right up now.
The avalanche hit a section of the Coke they just passed. Now the road behind them is closed.
Got the road closed and now avalanches are starting. We shouldn't even be here.
Yeah, we're going to have to go to high hazard. The big slides that came out was much bigger than we didn't expect from the amount of snow that we had.
Holy I'm scared. I was watching the mountain. Snowplows. That's snowplows.
The road conditions are now so bad that even the plows are getting stuck.
Let's stay in here, Sammy. I'm at Jamie Davis. So I guess there's an avalanche behind us?
Just ahead, he sees Adam's truck